What's going on, guys? Your boy Rubedo 9 here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today, as you can tell, we're checking out uh, the two new units that will be coming in 3 days. We have Gamma 1 and 2. So the Calm Collected Hero. Leader skill, movie heroes or artificial life forms. Key 3, all stats 170, plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong on Accelerated Battle or Worthy Rivals. So, not only is this the first time we're getting new units that are 200% right off the gate, they now have two requirements that they can fulfill. This is Super Attack Gamma Blaster. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. Passive skill. Hero's Duty. There's a sound effect. Ooh. They started doing this. I like that. Activates entrance animation upon entry once only. Okay. So there requires nothing for that. They just, as soon as they show up. Okay. Attack plus 50%. Guard against all attacks for 4 turns from the start of turn. So I guess my question for this is, at the end of 4 turns, the next time he comes around. So we keep him, let's say we get him on first rotation. That's turn 1. The time he comes back around is going to be turn 3. By the time he comes back around is turn 5. Will this reset again and get the guard? If it doesn't, then we know he's basically a 2-turn guard with the extra attack boost. Attack and defense plus 150. Oh, there's okay. Just straight attack and defense 150. Plus an additional attack plus 100 when performing a super attack. Pretty good. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% up to 100%. And damage reduces damage received by 10% up to 50 with each attack received. Ooh. Okay. That's actually pretty good. He gets the only other person who has a building damage reduction is Super 17 AGL, who was the 120 Neo leader from 2017. Medium chance of performing a critical hit for the rest of battle, starting from the turn in which the character receives 5 or more attacks during battle. Okay. So you get a medium chance of performing a crit, which is technically a medium chance. What are we saying? It's 50%? 30%. So you get 30% after getting hit 5 times. Okay. All allies key 1 and defense plus 30%. Seems like that's something for him as well. Doesn't look like it's exclusive. Or excluding him, I should say. And great chance, is that 70%? Yes. Of evading enemies' unarmed super and counters with tremendous power. Wow, he is doing a lot. I thoroughly like this. So he's got Android Assault, 2 key 20. It's pretty good. Cold Judgment, defense 25. Attack and defense 10 for Red Ribbon Army. Shocking Speed, 2 key, 5 defense. Hero of Justice. Oh, so we're just 25 attack and gets the additional 5% to crit. So without even putting without him being at 55%, if he's 0%, you get 35% chance to perform a crit. Signature pose, 3 key, attack plus 7, and then fierce battle being attack plus 20. Fantastic. So, okay. So you start off. You start off with a high attack. You get the guard against everything. You build up damage reduction. You build up after getting hit 5 times crit. So in reality, because he's a strength unit, he's going to start with 5 crit at 55%, which is really 10. So you get 45% chance to crit. So with that base, you could really build him in any direction. I feel like even putting a 1% dodge, let's just say you don't go with dodge at all, you put 1% in with a skill orb. If we do that, right, at 1%, meaning we have a chance to dodge anything else that's not a super attack. Because we do have dodge built in for unarmed super attacks. I feel like that 1% would keep you out of a bind as long as it didn't interrupt with building that damage reduction. Because, don't get me wrong, having a 50% damage reduction is really good, but on certain events, if you don't have a whole lot of defense built up on top of that 50% damage reduction, you will get the floor wiped with you. Now, obviously, I haven't got to play with the unit yet. He's coming out in 3 days. I may be underestimating him a little bit, but I just want to make sure that I'm not getting hurt in the long run if I wanted to go full additional and then, dump the rest into crit. Because if I do that, it's an additional 6. Alright, so I'll be just over 50%. Be like 55, 57%, something like that. Because its Hero of Justice is 5, so his 55%, he gives you 10 crit, 10% chance, and he builds 30%, so it's 45 with the additional 6. Right, 12. Am I mathing right? Whatever. It's over 50%, and I think that would be fine. Yeah, 30% on his super tech is not that bad. All his boosts are calculated separately. Attack plus 500 or attack plus 400 starting from the 5th turn when performing super attack, plus an additional 800 or 6 from the 5th turn. Oh, that's right. So we do. It is a permanent. So it is. All right, that's a good explanation. I'm glad they did this. So for the first 5 turns, that's what we're getting, right? But after that, it does not reset, which is, I guess, something good for us to know. So then that's what we're left with afterwards. Why do you keep doing that? All right. Good to know. Okay, Fearless Hero, Gamma 2. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so leader skill, movie heroes, androids, or special pose. You were the first unit to get 3. That is fantastic. Key 3, attack and defense 170. Right. across the board, plus an additional 130 as long as they're accelerated battle or worthy rivals. Same thing with his Gamma Blaster. Attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy. Okay, so this one is defense oriented. At least that's what it seems like from the beginning. Entrance animation, once only upon entry. Defense plus 50. Launches 2 additional attacks, each with a medium chance. 30? Yeah. Of becoming a super attack from the start of 4 turns. Okay. That's pretty good. Attack and defense 150, so they share that in common. Plus an additional attack plus 100 when performing super attack, plus an additional attack and defense up to 100. Chance of performing critical hit up to 50. What? So that's where they differ. Okay. With each attack performed. So he's definitely going to be one of those you want to run full AGL. Full additional. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance, 70%, of becoming a super attack from the 5th turn. Character performs the 5th attack in battle. Wow, okay. So that's going to be a permanent 70%. Wow. So AGL starts with additional. And then he builds. So it's at 55%, that's 10. And if you go full additional, it's 20, 40 on top of the 70 you're getting. You're guaranteed, holy crap. You're guaranteed to additional like every time. 110%? Is that even possible? I want to test it out. Ooh, I can't wait. I gotta have this. I gotta have both of these units. Okay. All allies key 2 and attack plus 30%. Okay. High chance of nullifying 70? 50%. Okay. Key blast supers directed at the character. Perfect. So he seemed to be very defense oriented and attack oriented. It's weird. So his brother's like crit oriented, which I guess you would want to do as many additionals as possible to get those crits off. And then for this, you get additional. That's kind of nuts. Okay, so he's got the Innocence. Oh, that's a difficult link. Edgered Assault, 2 key 20. Okay, so they share everything except 1 link. That's not too bad. Signature Pose, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice. We get a crit. We get additional crit for that. Okay. So that's not too bad. Performs crit up to 50. You have 50 built in. So 55. You get 55 crit. So you're over about half. You're literally over about half. So with each super attack, you have a 50% chance when it's maxed out to perform a crit on your supers. So this is interesting. Wow, they've really built these guys like next level. These guys being DFEs, like the only thing I can think of them doing another Gamma 1 and 2 unit would be, I could actually see 2 more Gamma 1 and 2s, actually. I could see a Gamma 2 / Gamma 1. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And then another one being an LR Gamma 1 and 2 combo unit. Kind of like, I don't know, any Goku and Vegeta unit that are together. that do anything, either fusion related. Um, I could see at least two more two more sets of gammas coming out, which is actually going to be quite interesting because them holding off with an LR, like a joined forces LR, really could throw these guys a huge W. I mean, these guys themselves are a huge W because everything that they're on, androids, movie heroes, artificial life forms, worthy rivals, especially special pose and defenders of justice, getting a huge buff with the two of these guys. Oh, this is fantastic. What is today's Monday? What's 3 days from now? Thursday night? So it should be Thursday night and a Friday. Friday can't come fast enough. Oh, I can't wait to summon some actually good units. I shouldn't say it that way. Dokkan always brings out good units. I'm just excited because they're new. And this is their banner. And this hurts my soul. Okay. So, I shouldn't say it that way. I really shouldn't. So, okay. So, Gamma 1 and 2, obviously, the brand new featured units. Any and every animation that you want to see is either Goku Black Rift, Beerus and Whis, and Zeno. And I'm assuming Super Saiyan God is also going to be one of the good animations to see because you have a chance of being able to pull both of these guys at once. Me personally, I got him rainbowed, and I'm pretty sure I have his SSR rainbowed. Have him rainbowed. I'm working on his SSR right now. I need more. I'm working on his SSR, but he is getting an Extreme Z Awakening in a couple of days after these guys. I don't know exactly when, but I did see it, and unless somebody was trolling me, they were like, Super Android 13, Extreme Z Awakening, which would probably be good for... Actually, let's take a look. We got movie bosses, androids, transformation boost, artificial life forms, target Goku, power absorption, fused fighter. It makes sense, but does he have... He doesn't even have fused fighter. Red Ribbon Army, it's a great link for them. Android Assault, good. Metamorphosis, he would share that with somebody else. Same thing with Big Bad Bosses. Nightmare, yeah, he's definitely a villain unit. Fear and Faith, and then Fierce Battle. So he'd really only share 3 links with Gamma 1 and 2. That's hurtful, actually. Because they'd fit on artificial life forms, androids together. And that's about it. Because Target Goku, he was kind of the leader for, which this will just get 170 across the board or 177. No, 170 across the board or 180. I feel like 180. They actually kind of need that for Target Goku. Man, he really doesn't have a whole lot. Androids category, 2 key, attack and defense 30. Attacks guaranteed to hit. He doesn't miss. Right. So any unit that dodges, he's perfect for. Wow. That really is not a whole lot. When there are 2 more, absorbs 14 to 15 parts from the 5th turn of battle with 2 or more android categories. Alright, that's not too bad. Gamma 1 and 2 would definitely get him to get to the next stage for his Fusion Android 13 look. Yeah, immense damage, lowers defense, medium chance of stunning, 30%. Oh, it's for 2 turns. That's not bad. Actually, could we boost that to 50% for 2 turns? And then add, I don't know, attack and defense for 1 turn per super? 3 key, attack and defense 130. Boost this. You don't have to do anything else. Just boost this to 260. Just double it. plus an additional attack and defense. I would say boost this to 15 per target Goku category on the team. Guaranteed to hit and disables enemy's guard. Performs critical hit when facing enemy whose name is Goku Youth. So, expand this to any Goku, Vegeta, or Trunks. I understand it's a Goku, target Goku category unit, but you need to broaden who we're fighting against here, you know? Actually, do what the Gammas are doing. Every time he gets hit or attacks, give him attack and defense plus 20 up to 100. That'll also cover a lot of stuff. Yeah, man, this is tough. I feel like he would need a lot. We'd have to compare him with Cooler. Now that Cooler's got his easy and try and match him up to either be equal to or better, which I know is going to be super hard. But alright, enough of Android 13. I got my curiosity out of the way. Does anybody really need this Broly? Why is he even here? It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. So, ultimately, I need 3 units off this banner. That does not bode well for me. But I'm still super stoked. I might only go for maybe 2 copies each, get them 69%, and then wait for them to return if they are going to come back as a January release with Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. If that's not the case, then whenever we get them is whenever we get them again. But this is actually really exciting. I love their SSRs. I love their TURs with the beams. They really outdid themselves this time. You know, for units that wouldn't technically produce hype, I think they really did themselves a favor with this. So, they did drop a lot of info with us lately. I'm sure you saw the last video of what not to do, because that was annoying. Dragon Ball Breakers. Does anybody play it? Because I just picked up my copy and I'm super excited. They did make this into a new story event, but we're going to bypass a lot of these. 2 spooky packs, great. Here we go. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So these are going to be I'm going to do a quick glance and then I'm going to do something different. But I'm excited for these units too. But here we go. Promotional videos. Wait. Man, you guys are... There we go. Animations.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
That's gotta be his notification, right? Super attack animation. Burp. What time? Craziness. Oh, it just says when it's scheduled. Okay. So, it's probably not going to be at reset. It'll probably be at 2 in the morning, like it's been every other night.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Okay. So they definitely actually did this really well, I think.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero! I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero! I'm
And yeah, and everything else is the other way. So there we go. We got the retweet campaign. I'm hoping everybody got the 7 stones. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure we blew through that. Whoa. I'm sure we blew through that immediately. So, I'm surprised they don't do a different one for us. I mean, they could do another one. Another thank you reward thing. But, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Gamma 1 and 2 are coming to the game. I mean, these are the first brand new characters that we've had in Dokkan since, I'm going to say, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And that was technically a again, something that's non-canon. But everything's already been from stuff that has already had animations, and now we're here. So I think having these two will truly impact the way we're gonna have units coming forward, because the anime is actually coming out in did they give the exact day? Was it like spring of 2023, or is it like fall? If you guys know, please let me know down below, because I'm sure we'll get notice of it as the days get closer, but I am looking forward to it myself. Because I'm sure we'll watch the Broly movie in a TV saga, which I don't think anybody's gonna say no to, which gives us more opportunities to get more Broly and Gogeta units. So, alright guys, if you like the video, please like, comment down below, subscribe, and we will check out Super Dragon Ball Heroes later. Have a blessed day.